My name is Kevin. I teach at Angfly. A lot of these lessons and a lot of the great things that happen at Angfly can be seen at www.angfly.com. Check them out. Today's lesson, simple lesson, used very often in situations where you may be talking to someone and they want you to do something. And this expression is very simple. Question. Could you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor? Now, it can be an interesting situation because the key word is favor. What is a favor? A favor is, it's kind of like a promise that's not too serious. And it really depends on who is saying this. Now, if your friend is saying, could you do me a favor? It means they want you to do something for them. And if you're a really good friend, you do it most of the time. Problem comes when someone asks you that you don't know them very well. Maybe someone at work says, hey, could you do me a favor? And you're not quite sure what you should say. So, for instance, you could say, well, it depends on what that is. So, someone could say, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you give me a ride home? Can you take me home in your car? So, you're like, sure, I'll take you a ride home. That's no problem. I could do you that favor. Lots of times this expression is used during work. Someone will be like, hey, can you do me a favor? I can't come into work. Can you work for me this shift? Can you do me that favor? Situation could be, yes, I'll do you that favor. Knowing that, you know, when you want time off, they could do you a favor too, and then take over your shift. Lots of ways of using this could be, hey, I've got a favor to ask you. Can you do me a favor? I have a favor to ask you. And then usually you're not quite sure about the situation. You're like, okay, well, what's the favor? It could even be, can I borrow some money? I have a favor to ask you. Can I borrow some money? I didn't bring my wallet with me. I don't have any money to go home. And then you could either say yes or no. Sure, I could do you this favor. Here's some money. Just pay me back when I see you again, doing that favor. And could you do me a favor? Basically, someone is asking you to do something for them. You don't always know them very well, or you can, but favor is like a promise in many types of situations. So if you agree on it, you usually have to do it. So if someone says, can you do me a favor? Say, well, what is this favor that you want me to do? It could be something simple, like we said before, a ride home, borrowing money, working for someone, watching someone's child. Can you do me a favor? It can be simple promise, not too serious at times. Sometimes it can be. But if someone is asking you to do them a favor, you are making a promise to do something for them.